Hello viewers and welcome back to my roller coaster park, which I have decided to call Will's World. So this is going to be kind of a long video, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. There are only 3 coasters built in Will's World so far, but since the last time you've seen them, I have improved on them a little bit off camera. So I've built this whole station platform thing for this coaster, which I've decided to call the minor coaster. Because it kind of, well, as you'll see in a minute, it's supposed to be like the most basic kind of coaster, and it also goes through a little mine shaft, which is a new thing that I've added. So let's just take a little ride on it. We're going to ride all 3 coasters today, which is going to take a little while, and then we're going to start building a new coaster way over on a mountain, like way over there. Alright, so if you've seen the first episode, you've seen this coaster before. It's pretty basic. It's fun. It's a fun little coaster, but there's not much of a gimmick to it or anything, except I've decorated the part where it goes underground to make it look like a mine shaft. So go ahead, look, see mine shaft, there's a dungeon over there, and it's like a spider dungeon thing over there, and we come back up, and the ride just kind of finishes. It goes way up here, it slows down. Now we're gonna kind of go down fast, and it's gonna be so much fun. And also, there were a lot of like speed difficulties that I had to work past. Off camera, because like the timing was weird, and then it ended and it would either like rush to the end or take forever to get to the end. So I fixed that. So that's the first coaster. This is called the minor coaster. I'll make a sign for it some time or another. All right, so in episodes 2 and 3 we started building this coaster, and I think I finished it. I haven't finished it. I'll explain a little bit about it. So this is my speed coaster, which I've decided to call the timeline based on a suggestion, and because it's alright, well, I'll just look around at this for a while. Alright, so you're gonna fly off the rail. You see, this thing goes pretty fast. You're gonna hit the lava. Just kidding. You're not. I mean, what am I even saying? So we're just going really fast. You notice I've decorated a little bit. I put on like supports. We're gonna jump off. You see, there's supports now holding up the rails, and then we come down underwater and go into this ravine. And now we're gonna have to jump over that TNT minecart, which was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I hit my head on the ceiling too, and there were supports down there as well. And this one, it ends pretty quickly, and I might try to fix that later, but that's not really that important. But anyway, I said that I should call this the timeline based on a suggestion, because it's kind of like futuristic, and so that has to do with time, and it's pretty linear for the most part. So that's where timeline comes from, and then, you know, the word timeline, it makes sense. And I should probably cover this all up as well. And also, I thought that that would be a pretty good opportunity to make this coaster kind of the theme of like a time travel machine. And so what I could do was kind of decorate the scenery around it to be like different time periods. I'm not going to do that in this video because I think that's going to take too long, and I also have no idea what I want to do with that quite yet. But let's move on. So this is a coaster. I actually haven't even uploaded the video yet where I showed this coaster off, but it'll have been uploaded before this one's uploaded. But as of today, it has not been uploaded yet because I got around to this recording session a bit earlier, and the video got uploaded a bit late. Oops, you know, school, research paper, a lot of stuff hindered me from actually recording. So anyway, this is somewhat of like a helter-skelter type ride, and it's just fun, and it's more of a slide than a roller coaster, to be honest. So I've added a part where you jump, you make that jump. I've changed this a little bit, and now you just well, that's unfortunate. I'll fix this. I'll fix this one later. All right. Anyway, so I started adding supports, and this is the design of support that I decided to go with. And because of that, like I wanted to have a fence right here, but I couldn't, or else this wouldn't be able to move through. So I decided to, instead of having it go straight, it could just like go do a little jump right here, but that ended up slowing it down, and then all this water right here slowed it down. I've also made this more of a waterfall than it was before, and now it like flows all the way through, which is pretty cool. Actually, I'm gonna make it flow through right there too, and right there. You're not gonna be able to see it right there or anything, but it's good to have continuity, you know. But the problem with this is, well, as I'm just realizing now, is that it doesn't go fast enough to actually make it off the ramp and into the pool, and so I want to find a way to speed it up without using like a speed rail or anything, because I don't want to do that, because this is supposed to be more of a slide type thing than an actual roller coaster. But anyway, I don't have any names for this yet. If anyone leaves a good suggestion for this, I will probably take it. And that kind of leads me into the fact that actually not at all. You'll see where I'm going with this in a second. One of the things that I asked suggestions for is what should the overall theme of the park be? And I've since decided that I don't want there to be an overall theme of the park. I want it to be diverse, and because if there was just one theme that I had to stick to, that would kind of limit creativity and kind of stifle all my ideas and everything. So someone suggested like a Western themed park, and I had already built, these 3 rides when I got the suggestion. And so I thought, maybe instead of having an overall theme, I could just have like different sections of the park be themed. Like Disney World has Tomorrowland and Fantasyland. I thought maybe I could do something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this coaster and a few more around here be like the Minecraft section, and it's going to be like all about like mining and just, like typical Minecraft stuff. Nothing too extravagant. Then over here, I'm going to have like the futuristic place, and this is where the time machine's going to be. And I've got a suggestion that says someone wanted me to build like a moon type place and then do like hops in and out of craters, which I think sounds like a pretty cool idea. It's going to take a lot of building to actually construct the moon, so I'm probably not going to get around to doing that for quite a while, but that's going to be around here in the futuristic area. And down over there with the Helter Skelter type ride, I am going to make this kind of like a pirate area, because this right here, this big opening, kind of reminded me of just like a I don't know, something that might be in a pirate movie. I don't know why it does, but I might build like a little pirate boat right here or something. So you can, if you're gonna suggest a name for this Helter Skelter type ride, then maybe something to do with pirates, like slidey pirates or something not horrible. So anyway, how long has it been? Oh, I didn't even put a timer on for this video, so I have no idea how long it's gonna go on. You know what, whatever, we'll just freelance it. You know what, all that's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and start a 20-minute timer right now. It's currently 10:40. I'll finish at 11, and this video is just gonna be a few minutes longer because it's the fifth video special series. I don't know, I'm just making stuff up at this point. So for this next coaster, I got a suggestion that said I should make a coaster that is mostly like inside of a mountain, and then have like one big drop at the very end that goes like outside of the mountain. Basically, to me, that sounds like Expedition Everest. If you've ever been on that ride at Disney World, I have. I really like it a lot. So I thought I would do something like that, where we would go up into this big mountain over here, then go backwards for a little bit, and then have a big drop outside of the mountain. I'm not going to put a Yeti in there or anything, because I don't want it to be an exact ripoff of Expedition Everest, but I do want it. That's like the inspiration for this build. So without further ado, because I know it's been kind of a while, let's go ahead and start building this one. All right, so this one's probably gonna take a long time to build. Definitely more than one episode, maybe not more than 2, because if it ever goes into a second episode, then I'll just finish it off camera. But so let's see, what color rail should we use for this one? And we got all these wool colors. This brick rail doesn't have any extra effects, so we could use that. Another star rail, I don't know. How about we go with like a brown rail or an obsidian rail? That would be kind of cool. Yeah, and then it would just, because I don't think that this has an effect other than that, like it can't be blown up or anything. So does that look right? Does that look like something that, does that look like it fits there, or like, well, I don't know. Maybe I should just stick with this brown rail. Is that what I did over there though? Did I? No, it's just normal rails over there. All right, so we're gonna, yeah, I think I'll stick to this brown rail. No, I'm starting to like this obsidian rail now. All right, sorry. Time to actually get started. I'll start decorating and building like a staging platform and all in a bit. So how do I want this to go? Do I want it to start? Because I know I want it to be like kind of a long like path to get there, and kind of like a hike up the mountain, and then like down into the mountain and all that cool stuff. So how exactly do I want that all to go down? See, that is a good question. I don't know. I don't want like a power rail for this one, so I'm not gonna add like a diamond rail in, and I'm not gonna add, the redstone power rail that's already in the game or anything. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe start off with a chain really quick. Or no, I could start off with a quick little drop. Yeah, that would be cool. I'll start off with this little drop right here, and that'll get it a little bit of speed, not a whole lot, but it'll get it a little bit of speed before it goes up into this chain that I'm going to put right here. And if you haven't seen any of the other episodes and you don't know what I'm talking about, or if you have no idea what roller coasters are and you've never played Roller Coaster Tycoon or anything, a chain rail is just a rail that I can place down and it will carry me all the way up the hill. And it doesn't go very fast, by the way. So I might add in a power rail. I don't know. I just got out the brown wool again. I don't know. All right, well, here's the chain rail. So I'm going to drop down right there. So that's going to be okay, no. I'm going to start placing the chain rail right here because it's going to carry me up the hill. And we'll have a little bit of a boost of speed from the drop right there. What I could do, actually, is set this and make it start a little higher because I can always build the station platform like wherever I want, because I'm also going to build like, oh, that's something I forgot to do. I'm going to be building like lines to get onto the ride. So like I could just have the rides be like a staircase that goes, or a bridge that goes over the river and like all the way up here. So being on ground level isn't really a necessity at this point. Yeah. And maybe I'll have this one right here be like a diamond rail, because that's not an emerald rail boosts you and makes you go like absurdly fast, but a diamond rail just makes you go faster than a normal powered rail, but not like too fast. Like emerald rails literally like go way too fast. And if you've seen yeah, you saw me ride the speed coaster. We were on emerald rails when we were going really fast and we just like flew off the side. Yeah, that's why, because it goes like too fast. All right. So, all right, that mountain is a lot farther away than I remember it being, or than I realized that it was going to be. Okay, let's go ahead and place down a cart, and we're going to ride this puppy just to see how fast we can go up the chain, because I'm genuinely curious. Oh, also, those sheep are going to be a problem. We go really quickly up that chain. All right, so I can keep building up this chain, because I thought at this point it would have started slowing down, but apparently not. So I mean, that's a good thing, because now I can keep building this chain and it won't be a big deal or anything. Also, what am I going to do for supports on this ride? Am I just going to do like the generic fence type supports like over on the minor coaster? I can't actually see it because of the fog. Man, fug that fog. Ha ha ha. I'm a comedic genius. I've been watching a lot of Whose Line Is It Anyway, so my improv skills have skyrocketed past the level at which they were before. That's the wrong kind of rails. Oops. Great. Oh no, this is getting worse and worse. Oh no, I'm gonna get that rail off the tree. That's no place for a rail to be. You see? Do you feel me? I'm gonna stop that. But then I'm gonna top that, and I'm never gonna. Okay, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say after that one. Alright, let's go back to the beginning and see how fast we're going, because I am genuinely curious now. Because I think we might like not even need this chain rail for a while. Wow, alright, literally where I stopped is where the chain rail needs to begin. So, I mean, that's something. I didn't want it to just be a straight up chain rail for the entire time all the way up there. But now I'm thinking it might as well be, because it's going to be going pretty fast all the way till up here. Then the chain is going to start carrying. I'm going to build it up a little bit taller. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to have it have a little fun. And zigzag around, down around here. Actually, no, I'm going to wait till it gets over here. Then I'm going to zigzag around here for a little bit. And it's gonna be really fun, and everyone's gonna love it, and stuff. Lots of stuff. Wonderful stuff. Okay, so maybe right here I should have it just go out forward and then go down and play around and like climb the hill a little bit. You know, I don't know. Or maybe what I should do is have it drop down, play around a little bit right here, then have it climb like straight up the hill and have the chain be like that. and then just kind of like circle around and just like go straight into the mountain right there, then do a bunch of stuff. Then ooh, I can make it like after it comes out, I can like make it look like it's gonna like fly off the mountain and then like have it start going backwards. I don't know exactly how I do that, but I think I could figure it out, and I think it would be pretty cool. So yeah, it would be pretty cool. So I'm gonna try to do that. Now should I start? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna start the descent right here. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna have it go out one more, then down a little bit, then down a little bit, then right here, then down a little bit right here, and then I'm gonna have it go down just a little bit more, and then up a little bit maybe. What? Yeah, really. And just no, up a little bit more. If we're gonna go up, we gotta go up at least 2 blocks. There's no point in just going up 1 block, you know. That would be ridiculous. So I wonder how fast it's gonna be going at this point. So get this obsidian rail. It's gonna build up some speed. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be going like a reasonably good speed, I guess. What do I want it to do right now? Do I want it to, I'm gonna make it like a come down, maybe loop around under it, and then just start climbing up the hill right here. Or do I want to do that? I'm gonna see, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna, well, maybe what I want to do, where exactly do I want to enter the mountain? That's the question. Oh, right, is that a cave down there? No, it's not. Unfortunately, if there was a natural cave, I would love to take advantage of that. That's also not a natural cave. Ah, come on. You know what? I have not been swearing in this video, which is pretty cool. I might try to keep that up because this is kind of nice. This is kind of nice knowing that like everyone can watch this, and not just people who are okay with swear words. That's something I've never thought of before. Not swearing in my videos. But I'm gonna try to keep that up. Maybe not forever, but at least in this video. Unless like something just awful happens and it might slip, you know, it might slip a little bit. I might have a little slip of the tongue. Not slip of the tongue as in like making out or anything, but like slip of the tongue as in like I might accidentally say something, you know, because that's what that means. By the way, for those of you who didn't know that, slip of the tongue. It just sounds like making out, but that's not what I intended by that, because I don't want to make out with you guys. I mean, if you're watching this video, like I appreciate that, like thank you, but I'm not gonna make out with you. I think that's probably mutual though. I think you guys will probably understand, but just so we're clear, like this video, subscribe to my channel, all that, and I will love and appreciate you for that, in a platonic kind of way, and that in the way that strangers can, but yeah, the making out is not gonna happen. I don't know why I'm even trying to clear this up for you guys, because I didn't think anyone was confused by that. However, I'm lost. All right, time to start talking about something new and hopefully relevant. I'm still using chains. I shouldn't be. That's wrong. That's not the correct thing, which is also what wrong means for those of you who might not be aware. For those of you, maybe English isn't your first language, you hear words like wrong and incorrect and you don't know what they mean. Why am I talking about this? All right, so I'm kind of at the top of the mountain. Do I want to go over there? Do I want to go do I want to come up here and then twist around into the mountain? No, I want I want the thing to come out, and I want this to be where the big drop is. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Okay, so what I want to do is maybe make it play around a little more. If you guys even understand what I mean by that, because I don't think it means anything. I just say it sometimes, and mostly just in this scenario, because for some reason it feels like the proper thing to say, even though it's clearly not, because no one else would ever use that terminology for this particular event, because it doesn't make sense. but not me, because I'm different, and that's what makes me special. What? I'm gonna need more things to talk about. Okay, look at that flower. Let's talk about flowers for a little while. So flowers are boring, kind of. They're pretty. I mean, they're like, I don't have anything against flowers. It's just that they're not interesting, not much, you know. I'm sorry if you're like a florist and like flowers are your whole life, and I'm kind of like bashing on them right now. But like, I mean, I just sincerely doubt that that's the case. So I'm not really that sorry about it, to be completely honest. Okay, let's lay down some of these tracks. Lay the beat down. Well, neither of those places are where I wanted the tracks to be laid. To get laid. No, not to get laid. That's not right. I need to test this, because I don't think this is gonna make it all the way up. Oh, nope, I was right. All right. Ooh, that was sneaky. Oh my goodness. Okay, so maybe I just wanted to come like around here and like dive down and then come like into the mountain at this point. Maybe. What time is it? Oh, we only got like 5 minutes left to do this. And all I've built is the chain coming up here. Oh my god, look at this ridiculous looking chain. Oh man. All right. Maybe I'll make it even longer. Maybe I'll round it out at 30 minutes. I actually don't even know how long I was doing that other stuff for. So I know it'll make it up here for sure without a problem. So I'm gonna just get rid of all this stuff right here, right? Yeah. At least the commentary was good for this episode. I mean, not good, but I mean, at least it was constant and flowing, and not like just me boringly talking about like, yeah, I'm gonna place a block here. At least I'm kind of a crazy enough person to where this might be entertaining enough for some people, despite the fact that I haven't built a whole lot and I haven't got a whole lot of work done. Yeah. That's the example of a really interesting commentary that I was talking about. Just yeah. That's what me playing Flappy Bird would sound like. If I tried to do a commentary on that, it would be me playing Flappy Bird would be like this. Yeah. Oh god damn it. All right, let's play again. Yeah. Oh Christ. Oh wait, no. I just said damn it. Oh, that counts as a swear word. So I didn't make it through the entire video without swearing. Gee whiz. Gee whiz indeed. I mean, I'm not gonna just start cursing all of a sudden. I'm gonna keep that goal of not doing it still. You know, just because like, I mean, like, I'm a really cool guy, and so like I like everyone to be happy and stuff. We're going into the mountain. Yay! We'll be going into the mountain. Like, literally right now. And we'll be going down the mountain when she comes. Did you guys like that? You guys think I should, like drop a record? Drop, like, an iTunes free single of the week, you know? Like, get my EP going. Just, like, a few demo tracks, you know? Nothing serious, but, like, just, like, a little snippet. See if people want more, if you know what I'm saying. Because I don't. I sure don't know what I'm saying right now. All right, we've made it into the mountain in this first part of building. I'm gonna build a little bit more. Actually, no, I'm gonna go back and ride this whole thing because we've only got a few minutes left, and I think by the time I actually get all the way up there, it's gonna be. I really hope these sheep don't become a problem and start like standing on the tracks or anything. But like, by the time this chain has carried me all the way up there, I feel like it will be time to end the video. So I just want to know, like, do I need to make the chain go faster? Do I need to compromise and, like, add in a speed rail? I mean, I'm already up here pretty quickly. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, this goes fairly quickly. Hopefully this next chain will also go pretty quick, too. This feels awkward, by the way. That part right there, that didn't feel right. That didn't feel natural. So I might just kind of switch up the layout because, yeah, that doesn't look right. I'm not feeling that. But we get up this chain a lot quicker than I thought we would, actually. And I'm going to make this dip down so that we go over there a little bit faster as well. So we come down here and into the... Yeah, I'm about it. I really dig that coaster. All right, so it hasn't been a full 20 minutes of building, but we had that time before, so it's a little bit more than 20 minutes. And if you didn't notice, 20 minutes is kind of like the I don't know, like the target goal, like in like a little bit over 20 minutes for the length of these episodes. I don't know if you've guys noticed that, but I mean it kind of is. So anyway, thank you for watching and being beautiful. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Oh, bodily functions. Those are fun. So if you have any suggestions for what this should be called, remember it's going to be, it's going to go backwards. It's going to have a big drop outside of the mountain. It's a lot like Expedition Everest. So I don't know, not expedition, but like hiking trip Himalayas, you know, or something that's not a direct ripoff of Disney's original roller coaster. And anyway, also, is there anything else that needs to be suggested? Yeah, a name for that coaster over there in Pirate World. Also a name for Pirate World because that's not very good. Oh, Somalia. Oh, wait, no, that's probably not a good idea. It's probably not a good name for Pirate World. I need to shut up. I need to shut up right now. So, yeah, basically, leave your suggestions in the comments. I love you guys, but I don't want to make out with you because you're like 12 probably. But anyway, enjoy your day and your life and whatever's happening so far. If bad stuff is happening, then hopefully that gets good in the future. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. If not, then happy belated or early. If it's your half birthday today, then get the fuck over yourself. Why do you know that? And I cursed. Great. It's definitely time to end the video. All right. Bye, everyone. Mwah. Why did I do that? I don't do that. I'm sorry.